Hi everyone, it's Miss Renee the OT. So I wanted to share an activity that I worked on with a student recently. I actually made this activity specifically for this student. This student was having difficulties with modulation, and specifically there were concerns of this student not playing with their cat appropriately. So they would misread the cat's signs and think that it was okay to play around with it when really the cat was annoyed or frustrated and ended up scratching the student. So this student was also having some difficulty reading social cues and understanding what was socially appropriate in different contexts. So for example, having difficulty regulating their tone of voice or their excitement when they were in a library where it's a norm that you have to be quiet, and being able to read other people's social cues, their gestures, mannerisms, facial expressions, to know maybe what might be appropriate and what's not appropriate in a certain context. So I actually tied this lesson into the zones of regulation, talking about social skills and self-regulation. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing we did was watch this video. I found this video on YouTube. It's called Cat Language Explained by Jaw Dropping Facts. And it kind of goes over the full body of the cat. So it starts with the eyes, and then it goes to the body, and then it goes to the tail. So it explains the different types of body language with each part of the cat's body and how you can kind of read and tell if the cat may be happy and wanting to play or annoyed and wanting to be left alone. So it does a really good job in explaining all of those things. Let's take a look at some of the clips of the video.
In this video, you will learn the essentials that will help you understand and communicate with your cat. The ears. When the ears are slightly bent forward, the cat is particularly telling you that it is playful and curious. Ears are pinned back and flat, your cat is certainly very angry at something or maybe at you. Wagging of the tail. Tail wagging is a sign of frustration in the feline family rather than excitement as common with other pets. Cat vocalization. The short, high-pitched meows most often communicate a friendly gesture and greeting. Low or drawn-out meows most times is used to communicate dissatisfaction or a lack of interest in a particular play or place. When the cat lets out soft, pleading meows, know it is really hungry and will like to be fed immediately.
Okay, and then after the video, we jumped into our activity that I made on PowerPoint, and we go through every part of the body. So, for instance, the ears first. So I just simply made a drag and drop activity where you drag and drop the boxes into the correct places. So for ears, when the ears are slightly bent forward, we learned from the video that that means the cat is playful and excited. So you would drop that into the playful and excited box. Straight and upright, that also means that they are playful, excited, or even content. Pinned back and flat usually means that they are annoyed, angry, or frustrated. So it can go in either of these right here. So basically, I created a drag and drop for each part of the body. The next one was the eyes, and then you'd have to drag and drop these boxes into the correct place. The tail, the body, and then the different sounds the cat makes. Then after that, we played a little game. Guess how the cat is feeling. So I showed different videos and pictures, and my student had to guess how the cat was feeling. Let's take a look. And I also incorporated some cat sounds where my student had to listen to the cat vocalization and then try to guess how the cat was feeling. Let's listen. And that's pretty much it. So this is an example of a really fun activity that you can incorporate into your therapy sessions to help with self-regulation, modulation, and social skills. My student responded really well to this activity. They enjoyed it a lot. And we tied this lesson into how we could use this in everyday life when we're interacting with people so that we know how our feelings, emotions, and actions affect others. All right, I hope you enjoyed it.